Hello there, and welcome to Vampire Survivors. So, first things first, I want to have a little talk, a little bit of a chat about what's been going on. Streams haven't exactly been much of a thing lately, and you all deserve to know why. First, Tack, thank you for the sub. Hello. Thank you so much. Yeah, you all deserve to know why. Also, it's very quiet right now. I normally play Vampire Survivors at work, meaning I don't have any sound or headphones in, so I wasn't even aware that there wasn't gonna be any background music in the main menu. So, yeah, no, you're welcome in, and thank you again so much for the sub. Yeah, I was not expecting no BGM, so we're gonna have this little chat with my BGM just running in the background on YouTube. Hopefully it's not too loud and overwhelms me. But like, yeah. So, if you do not give a fuck about me and my life, fine, sure, whatever. Just tune out for the next 10 minutes or so, or if you're on YouTube, skip ahead 10 minutes. That's all I gotta say. Also, what the fuck, PC? Is this really too much? There's no fucking way that Vampire Survivors is too powerful of a game for you to also be running VTube Studio at the same time. No, the problem is OBS. That's just a fact. I don't know why my computer just despises OBS. But I was running into a few issues getting this game to capture in the first place, so yeah. I'm running OBS in administrator mode, which I guess is taking up more memory than usual. But goddamn, there's no way that Vampire Survivors is that powerful of a game that my computer is shitting itself. No, it's definitely OBS. Anyway, let's have a bit of a chat, bit of a catch up before we get into the game and talking about it and playing it. So, hello, Key. Welcome. It is good to see you here. So yeah, let's just have a little bit of a chat. So you may know that normally, well, what counts as normal really, if you think about it, but point being, my stream schedule used to be, or content schedule I should say, used to be, yeah, it used to be like, hey, I will stream like maybe 1 to 2 days a week, well, like during the week, and then definitely one day on the weekend, and then I'll like make a few videos here and there, and that was pretty consistent for a while. And then I decided to cut back. Partly for my own mental health. Like, I need time to myself to just do me things and, like, you know, watch shows. And I don't know, I'm currently rewatching what's the game? Not the game. The Clone Wars. I'm currently rewatching the Clone Wars. So, you know, and this also gives me time to, like, you know, play games on my own where I'm not streaming them. Yeah, so that's, like, a thing. And then that sort of became my new routine. Like, I kind of cut streaming and content creation out of my routine and turned into my routine being like, hey, let me play whatever and watch whatever. I'm skirting around the bush here. I have issues. I have a lot of issues. I see various people about them. Well, I cannot say I've got a diagnosis for this, but my therapist seems to think it's probably depression, and it has been kicking my fucking ass, like, especially this past week. So, yeah, that's my excuse and my reason for why content has been a bit sparse. I've just been kind of doing my own thing to distract myself from the life that I am trapped in, and, like, my own personal hell of my brain thinking that I'm worthless. So, yeah. I don't mean to get too personal with you all, and that is exactly also, again, why I said, if you don't care, please just, if you're watching this on the YouTube VOD, skip ahead. Skip to, like, the 20-minute mark or something. But yeah, no, I've been really struggling a lot. And I can't even really get myself to stream or make content or do any of the stuff that I want to do. And yeah, I've kind of exhausted what my therapist can even do at this point. Like, my most recent conversation with my therapist was basically like them telling me, hey, you need more help than I can provide. That's a great thing. That's a great thing to get told, you know? It's not like I'm not also seeing a psychiatrist to get me meds that are supposed to keep me from falling apart, but here we are. Here we fucking are. Okay. Yeah. So that's my life as late. Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to get too personal here. I'm sure most people don't really care. But I do need to just make that statement, let it be known, put it on the record, so you all know what's up and why content has kind of been dry lately. Oh my fucking god. YouTube can't even work properly. This is it's fine. I'll close the YouTube video as soon as I'm done talking about my sad excuse for a life. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know when I'll get better. I'm working on myself. I really am. Every day. Like, every day I take my meds, I go for, well, I don't go for like super long walks, I just kind of go for walks like short distance because I need to leave my apartment like daily. But you know, I get fresh air. I go outside. I try meditating. Well, I mean, that's fair, Tack. The thing is, like, I don't know. I've been working with this therapist for like a year and a half now? Almost 2 years? Yeah, it was like mid 2001. And I mean, they've been helpful for a lot of stuff. It's just like there are things where they're just not qualified to do, like get me diagnoses for various mental issues that I very clearly have. It's not even that they said I'm not sure how to help. It's they gave me very clear, direct, like, here are resources I recommend that you use because this is beyond the limit of what I can do. That's all they said. You know, it wasn't saying I don't know how to help. It's like, here's how I can help you, and it's by giving you access, like pointing you in the direction of these other resources. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to work on myself. I'm trying to get better. I will eventually, at some point. I don't know. I can't make that promise. I might die like this. Who knows? Who cares? But you're all not here to see me just ramble about my life and my personal problems. You are here to see me play Vampire Survivors. Or just me, I don't know. Maybe you're here for me. If you are, please say so. Thank you, Tack. That does mean a lot. Anyway. Now let's get to the game. Vampire Survivors. So, I mentioned that I don't really, like, I haven't been doing a lot of streaming on a lot of stuff. There is one exception there, and that is last week. Yeah, last week I streamed Party Hard because it was the game that I'd been, keeping up on. Oh, one last personal thing to say. I think one thing that's having a huge impact on my mental health is the fucking Wizard game. You all know the game that I'm talking about. I'm sick to my stomach about it. I hate it. I despise it. I want to go the rest of my life without hearing anyone mention it ever again. But sadly, we don't live in that world. Anyway, the reason I bring that up is I really don't play that many new games. Like, I don't really touch that many games that are like brand new releases, with the exception of... Well, actually, I have no idea how old Vampire Survivors is. Did it come out this year? I don't know. It says down in the corner this is version 1.3.102, so I don't know. It might have been out for a while and just like maybe recently got attention. Who knows? Oh, it is from last year. Okay, so yeah, it's a pretty brand new game. Free to play on mobile. Costs like $5 on Steam. It is really cheap to pick up. Like, screw spending like $60-$70 on a AAA game that's gonna take up like 100 gigabytes on your hard drive. Screw that. Spend like $5 on a really addictive indie game that will download in less than a minute. You can, all of you, if you have not picked up this game, do it. It's really fun, really addictive, and I am so into it. Yeah, so last week when I streamed Party Hard, I said, oh, well, this is like the new game. Well, not new game, but this is a game that I've been really into lately. That was kind of, sort of a lie. It was the game that I was into until I got into this one. So I streamed Party Hard, and then Vampire Survivors was out, and like I just heard it briefly mentioned, like I think it was in like one of the YouTubers I follow. It was like in his top 10 games of 2022 video or whatever, like for his New Year's video. So I was like, you know, I'll check it out. It's super cheap. I'll get it. And I've already lost a lot of hours to this game. This is basically what I play in my free time at work. It's great for all those reasons. It is great because you can play it for hours and hours and hours, or you can just like pick it up, do a single run through, and then immediately just close the game. Like, yeah. Alright, you know what? I think now is the time where I close the video, because it is probably taking up too much memory that I cannot spare. Okay, yeah, so this game is a roguelite, not roguelike, roguelite, which, you know, that genre is one of my all-time favorite genres for any game ever. Like, give me a roguelite, Fuck yeah, I'll eat that shit up. Give me a roguelike, I'll eat that shit up. Alright, have a good sleep, Tack. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much for the sub. Yeah. It's alright. Well, don't worry about it. It's just life happens, you know? But have a good yeah, have a good time. And thank you again for dropping by. It really means a lot. So the reason I say roguelite is because this game changes as time moves on. So you can see up there at the very top we have gold that we've collected. I think my overlay might be kind of covering up the gold, but we've got roughly 10,000 gold. And you can spend that to unlock power-ups. As you can see, I am pretty far into this game at this point. Over here we have various unlocks. These are things that you need to do to unlock certain things. And yeah. So there's two things that I still have not unlocked, which are the evolution of the shadow pinion and the evolution of the bracelet and the bi bracelet. I don't know how to do either of those things, but whatever. What? So yeah, just bit of a disclaimer. I am very clearly very far into this game, so if you pick up this game from scratch, your experience is not going to be the same as mine. You are going to see waves and waves of enemies with like a bunch of health and a bunch of everything. That's because I've got this curse thing. I can choose to turn it on and off. I just leave it on. Curse, I find... So I was a bit wary of it at first because it's like, why would I want to get my enemies more speed, health, quantity, and frequency? Like, that just seems dumb. Like, I get no benefit of that. No. Actually, I do get a benefit from that. The benefit is quantity and frequency going up means we're going to be getting a lot more like opportunities for XP drops and that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's my take on Curse. I recommend you take it if you can. But yeah, so I'm just gonna... Here's all the various characters that you can start as. You know what? Sure, we'll do random. And I will just do stage 1. Doesn't really matter which stage you go with. Oh, what's this? There's a relic there that I have yet to get. You know what? I'll just leave those be for now. I don't really need those relics. Yeah, so let's go for this stage, and then so here you can change different things. You know, Hyper is a game mode where it's like sometimes it increases your enemy health, and in those cases I'm like, maybe I don't want to use Hyper mode. But for the most part, it's like, why not? Gold bonus up 50%, move speed up by 90. Yeah. Hurry mode, that's the one where I'm a little bit iffy about, because you have half as much time to clear the stage, but you do get a bit of an XP bonus. And then Arcanas, this is okay, I don't know why the fuck it did that, and it's annoying. But whatever, we're back. So yeah, Arcanas are a thing. They're just like, you get to choose a power-up at the start of every run. And yeah. But yeah, you will see over there on the left-hand side, the level has a time limit. The standard is 30 minutes or 15 minutes if you're just doing one of the bonus stages, or like the challenge stages. Yeah. But if you're doing just like your basic stages, like the Mad Forest, time limit is going to be 30 minutes. Throughout the level is going to get progressively harder and harder as tougher enemies start showing up and more enemies start showing up. This is a bullet hell game. If you're not familiar with the bullet hell genre, basically, the name should be pretty self-explanatory. It is hell, and there will be so many enemies on screen that you cannot count all of them. But hopefully, by the time we get to that point, we will be a high enough level with enough upgrades that we can stabilize. So, yeah, let's just start. And here we get to pick our starting Arcana. The one I always go for is this one, number 4, Awake. So it gives you 3 revivals. I also have 1 additional revival just from like the power-ups that you can unlock. So that means 4 revivals in total. And then if you have to revive, consuming a revival gives you a bonus 10% max HP, plus 1 armor, and plus 5% might, area, duration, and speed. So what do all those mean? So max health should be pretty obvious. Armor, armor just reduces the amount of damage that you take by that amount. So if you have, say, 3 armor, that means any enemy that would deal 3 damage to you deals 0 damage to you instead. Of course, it's not that simple. There are enemies that do a lot of damage to you, and so armor is kind of negligible for those enemies. But for basic round-of-the-mill, like, having higher armor is pretty good. Might is just your damage. so that's how much damage you do. So plus 5% might means plus 5% damage. Area, a lot of attacks in this game have AoE, and even if they're not AoE attacks, they do at least have like an area that they do affect. An example of that being the whip. I don't really think the whip counts as an AoE, but it does count as the whip doesn't count as AoE, but what it does count as is like it's still affected by area. Duration, some attacks have a duration before they wear off, so you know, improving the duration of your attack is pretty good. And speed, that is talking about projectile speed. So like if you're firing some sort of projectile, for example, like the fireballs or the wand or whatever, any of that kind of stuff, that is all affected by speed. But yeah, the reason I always take this one is the +3 revivals is kind of essential, because there will be points where I am probably gonna die, and having those extra revivals in the bag can kind of help push me over to where I can maybe survive until the time is up. And then when time runs out, death shows up and is probably an enemy with like a million different stats. There's so many different stats that death has that it's like basically you die as soon as death shows up, but if you have revivals, you can keep playing, and there's actually like unlocks that you get for surviving until minute 31 on certain levels. So yeah, it is possible, just like watch out for that time limit. But yeah, having 3 revivals in the bag is good to know. Now, what character did we get? Because I did hit the random button. Well, I can kind of see up there in the top corner. I know exactly who we're playing as. Okay, well, fuck off, question mark. I've never used random before. But this is apparently what happens when you choose random. It doesn't give you a sprite, it gives you a question mark. But no, I know exactly who we're playing as up there in the top corner. We're playing as a character who gives you... So, up in the corner, you have 6 weapons. You can have up to 6 weapons, and they all upgrade up until level 8. So, like, upgrading weapon makes it better and better and better. And every weapon has, or almost every weapon, I should say, has a bond with a passive effect. I'm not sure the best way to describe it. But like, there's weapons and then there's passive bonuses. There's a soft cap of 6 passives. You'll kind of see as I play the game. So maybe I shouldn't be over-explaining this too much. But, the general fact is, you're allowed, so every time you level up, you get to pick between upgrading something that you already have or getting something new, up until you reach that 6 cap. That's a hard cap for weapons, unless you fuse 2 weapons together, which there are a few weapons that can do that, which will clear up a weapon slot. Or you don't, and you're just stuck with a max of 6 weapons. As for the passive items, those are the ones that there's a soft cap on. Because you see here on this map, right here in the pause menu, there's a bunch of items in this map. We've got like a black heart up top, a red heart down below, some arrows, some rings, there's a skull, there's a clover, and there's some leaves. Those are items that are scattered throughout the stage, and you can find them. If you already have 6 other items, those pickups that you see in the stage, you can still get them. Like, so yeah, now let me tell you a little bit about my strategy, because I'm probably not going to be able to commentate too much while I'm actually playing the game, because I'm going to need to focus, because this is a bullet hell game. So, what I usually do is in the starting area, I just kind of grind on a few basic enemies up until I'm about level 5 to 10-ish. By that point, I should have a couple more weapons than just my starting weapon, and more importantly, I'm trying to get items, because the more items I get, the more, the more overall items I'm allowed to have based on the number of items that you can pick up in the stage. So what we have up there is, I think it's called Santa water or something like that. Basically, it's an AoE attack that just drops a splash damage area, and any enemies that enter the area will take a certain amount of damage until it wears off. That pairs with an item that we do not have in the stage. The item that I need is the orb attracting item. I can't remember what it's called. But there's an item that attracts orbs, and that's the one that evolves our little, blue Santa water. So what I'm gonna do is, for the first few levels, just kind of sit around in this starting area and grind a bit. Hopefully pick up some weapons that actually will help me get that actually upgrade with the other items that are in the map. And then also hopefully get a passive item, preferably ones that can evolve the items that I have, the weapons that I have. So, let's stop explaining and start doing. Let's get into this. So, I am just gonna be dropping. Yeah, you see, got a bunch of bats that are following me around, and here's our first level up. Okay, so, well, this is interesting. Okay, so we've got a few things to pick from. These are all attacks. So Cherry Bomb, I don't think I've ever actually played with Cherry Bomb before. This one I don't even think evolves. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think it does. But yeah, it throws a bouncing projectile and sometimes explodes. Then we've got Cross here at the bottom. Now, Cross fuses with Luck, and luckily for us, no pun intended, Luck is actually an inherent item that has already spawned in the level. So we will be able to evolve the Cross. And then Aethys Sparrow is a very complicated weapon, because in order to evolve this one, you need its counterpart weapon. I can't remember what that one's called, but there's another weapon that has it basically is the counterpart to this weapon. You need to, and then on top of that, you need a passive item that is, I believe, a rare drop. I can't confirm if there's an actual rarity to drops, or if there's actually like or if there are actual guarantees. Point being, I'm not actually sure if it's rare or not, but it feels rare to me because I don't see it very often. But yeah, we will need 3 things if we're going to evolve Aethys Sparrow. So as great as it is, I think the safe pick here is probably the Cross, because that one we know for a fact we will be able to evolve down the line once we pick up Luck. Also, you see there at the bottom, if we had, if we gotten lucky, you see Luck is a stat. So right now I have a 30% chance that every time I go to the level up screen, I will have a 4th option. Currently, I do not. I only have the 3. But yeah, let's... Hello? Game? Hello? The game has stopped detecting my controller. Fun. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why I did that, but here we are. Oh, fuck off, computer. Okay, well, that means OBS has officially crashed, but that's fine. Alright, have a good... Hope class goes well for you, Key, and thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you. Alright, so let's grab the Cross. And here we are up to level 2. or level 3. So now... This is a tricky pick. So first of all, we've got Shadow Pinion, and that one I still don't know what item evolves it. I swear I would have expected it to evolve with wings, but apparently not, or maybe I just got unlucky. But yeah, I cannot think what it would pair with other than wings, because everything pairs with something, and every pairing is unique. So yeah, no idea what Shadow Pinion pairs with. Axe, that one pairs with... Is it the one that boosts area of effect? Hello, Skylar. But yeah, then we've got the cats. These guys are kind of funky. They kind of run around and just do whatever they want. If you run into them, you will take damage. But yeah, they're kind of fun, but not perfect, and they pair with the I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Yeah, so yeah, they evolve with the mask, which is not a drop. Oh, and by the way, that was actually kind of a lie of me being pretty good. I am actually far from it, but such is life. Yeah, and then we've got the pentagram. The pentagram is tricky. I love it. It's kind of fun. It does exactly what it says it does. It erases everything in sight, and then there's a very long cooldown, and then it does the same exact thing. That one pairs with the crown, which gives you bonus XP. And this thing, when it's evolved, is kind of crazy. But as it happens, yeah, I think this is too much of a meme for us to take. So instead, I'm going to grab the axe. Yeah, the axe is probably just a pretty good straightforward pick for us. Also, you see that guy over there off on the right? That's the shopkeeper, the store. I'm not gonna bother with him. Well, there it is right there. Yeah, so as I was mentioning, yeah, so the axe will evolve when we take the candelabra, no, the candelabrador, which augments area of attacks by 10%. Now that actually really works well with our Santa water, so we're gonna be taking that for that anyway. But yeah, that also means we will be able to evolve the axe once we reach the axe to level 8. So yeah, I'm gonna grab that. These two here are also decent picks. The Vento Sacro does not evolve on its own. It needs another weapon in order to evolve. A weapon that we have not seen drop yet. And Fire Wand does actually evolve with an item that is a guaranteed drop here in the map. It's the spinach over there on the right side of the map. So that is a guaranteed drop. But I want to take the Candelabrador because that one actually pairs with, like, it's not a guaranteed drop in the stage, and I want to guarantee as many evolutions as possible. So yeah, let me take that. And let's keep going around, picking up these little XP things until we hit the next level. Level 5 should be pretty soon. Oh, see that shiny guy? That just showed in on the... Yeah, so that shiny guy that just showed in there on the left side of the screen, those guys drop chests, which chests are the only guaranteed way for you to level up your character. Or not, no. That's a lie. They're the only way for you to evolve your weapons, is what I mean. So once a weapon has reached level 8, and you have the necessary item to evolve said weapon, say for instance having the candelabrador with the axe, picking up a chest gives you the evolution for that weapon. If you do not have an evolution ready, what happens instead when you pick up the chest is you just get a random upgrade to one of the things that you have. But with this level up, I'm going to take Fire Wand, because as I already said, that one already pairs with another item that's already a guaranteed drop in the level. So let me just grab that. And let's keep going around, picking up our XP. Level 6 should be here soon, and there's level 6. Okay. Now... So this is interesting. So I'm not going to be picking up any more weapons after this, and the reason for that is I'm actually going to try and reach minute 31 on this level if I can. Hello, Elegant Emperor. Yeah, I'm gonna try if I can, but in order to do so, I'm going to need hopefully tiramisu. Tiramisu would be great. But even if not that, I at the very least need the laurel, which is a weapon. It takes a weapon slot, but it doesn't do damage, it actually protects you. And then I'm also going to need the clocket lance thingy, whatever that's called. It freezes enemies. Which is another thing that takes up the weapon slot. So, yeah, I'm not going to be taking any more weapons. Oh, is it frozen for other people? Hang on. I mean, we did have a bit of a crash. So... Oh no, it's supposed to be, like, I'm still just chatting on the level up screen. The model, however, that's an excellent question. Vtube Studio, hello. Okay, Vtube Studio appears to have crashed. Okay. In that case, goodbye VTube Studio. And I am going to do some little bit of magics by hopping into a voice chat in Discord. Where is it? Here we go. Pop into that voice chat. And now, hopefully, is there a reactive PNG showing up? Yes, there is. Although VTube Studio still will not close. Hang on. Okay, Task Manager. Please kill VTube Studio. Do whatever it takes. It is not seeing VTube Studio anywhere. Are you sure about that? Because it's definitely there in the... there it is. Yeah. Go ahead and kill it. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I was hoping I could stream the game, with my model, but, no. Sadly not. Yeah, no, we're still in the level up screen, and the reason we're still in the level up screen is I'm making a decision right now of what we use the level up for. Because I'm gonna be taking the Laurel and the Clocket Lance when those show up, I don't really need to worry too much about evolution, too much about these passive items, with the exception of, the Attract Orb, because that's the one that evolves my starting weapon. So do I take the Empty Tome just because it's a freebie, or do I start upgrading one of my other weapons? Yeah, this is the thing that's always been hard for me to decide when I play this game. I'm gonna take the Empty Tome. I might end up regretting that decision. It may not be the smartest decision, and if you think it is, let me know. I think it's fine, you know, and there we go. Okay, so now here's an easy one for us because, well, I mean, I don't know. Bracer could be useful. Definitely don't want Lightning Ring. That one's an attack, and we already know what we want those last two attack slots to be. I don't really need Bracer. But it could be fine to have, so I'm gonna take it. Let's just keep running around. Ooh, there's a red XP drop. Love to see those. Alright, these are both attacks, so those are definitely not gonna be takes for me, which is a perfect opportunity for us to level up our Santa Water, so that gives us one extra projectile. So right now we're dropping, it looks like 2 or 3 Santa Waters. So that would give us one more, and the area would be boosted by 20%. So yes, please, and thank you. I will be taking that. Right. Ooh, hang on, there's a big bunch of stuff over there. Ooh, huh. Okay, so we could upgrade our Santa Water again. We don't want Vento Sacro because we don't, again, like, I kind of want to leave those 2 slots open for something else. Or there's Torona's Box, which, when it says it's a cursed item, it means it comes with the curse effect. So all my enemies will be showing up a lot faster and a lot more frequently, and they'll have a lot more damage and health and stuff. But it boosts everything from me, my projectile speed, duration, and area by 40%. So it's not a bad pick, but what I'm gonna do, you know what? I'm actually going to use a banish. This removes an item permanently from this item pool for the duration of the run. So next time I do a run of this game, I'll be able to pick up the item. But yeah, this just permanently removes it. And say goodbye, Vento Sacro. I will not be taking you. That just takes it out of the rotation permanently, which means that our picks should be a lot more concise. Alright, there's Torona's Box again, just kinda telling me to take it. Kinda don't want to, so let's upgrade Santa Water. That's gonna give us more damage and base area up, I think, or was it cooldown? I couldn't remember. There's what I was looking for, the Clock Lancet. So, chance to freeze enemies in time. Yes, please. This thing is really good, and it's going to be really necessary if we're gonna attempt to make it to level, whatever. Okay, now we could upgrade one of our current weapons. Or Skullomanic just gives us more curse, and that really we don't want to do unless we have the Song of Mana, which we won't have because that's an attack. Or we could take armor. And I think taking armor just for the sake of having it is probably what I'm gonna do. Alright, there we go. Well, this is unfortunate because the magic wand does evolve with something that we have, however, we don't actually care. So, I'm gonna do another banish. Goodbye, magic wand. You'll never be appearing again in any of my level up screens for this run. Ooh, we're very close to dying, actually. And there's a Laurel. Okay, so we now have all our weapons kitted out. Okay, good. I was hoping for a healing item. Actually, I wasn't. I completely forgot healing items existed for a bit there. Alright. So yes, Laurel is very good, as is the Clocket Lance, and now at this point, yeah, let's just take Santa Water upgrade. Yes, please. Alright, so many skeletons. Alright, squeeze through there. Yes, knew we had it in us. Alright, there we go. What should we upgrade? I mean, the Santa Water dealing more damage would be nice. And it probably is smarter to focus. Yeah, I think it's smarter to get things as close as we can to evolution as quick as possible, so let's do that. So that base damage up by 10 and effect lasts 0.3 seconds longer. Yes, please. Oh, there's a coin bag. Right. We're still not done. I'm not gonna finish grinding until I get the necessary item to evolve our Santa Water. Speaking of Santa Water, let's take one more projectile and base area up by 20%. Alright. When I see the arrow, there's a chest. Okay, so some people say do not take chests until you have a level, until you have an evolution in the bag, meaning you've already completely upgraded a weapon to level 8. I don't do that. It may or may not be smart, but I like to do it anyway, and looks like we're getting lucky this time because we actually get 3 upgrades. So, what are they gonna be? Okay, I'm happy with all those. So, Laurel upgrade reduces cooldown. Axe upgrade fires 1 more projectile. And armor upgrade reduces incoming damage by 1. Yeah, all that's good. That's exactly what I wanted, a track orb. Okay, so now we have all the items that we could possibly want. So now what that means is I mean, we do technically have a freebie, but no, Pumarola actually spawns on the map, so that's actually kind of a waste. It's better to upgrade Fire Wand. Alright, and now we pick up a flamethrower. But yeah, now that we've got all the items that we need, I'm going to be heading south and start grabbing those upgrades and stuff. Alright, let's upgrade our Santa Water, so base damage up by 5, effect lasts longer. Yep. Alright. Oh, we've got ourselves a circle here. Now, I could just kind of run through the circle and take a little bit of damage, but I'm gonna play the game for a bit, just because... Yep, there we go. We get another treasure. What is it this time? Just 1 upgrade. That's still fine. Ooh, and it's Santa Water. That's gonna be level 8, right? Yep. Base damage up by 5, base area up by 20. So now our Santa Water is fully upgraded, which means next time we see a chest, we are going to guaranteed evolve our Santa Water. Which is pretty great. Evolved Santa Water is actually kind of awesome. But yeah, just gonna be heading south. We are actually level 20 now that I notice it. So, it's not too bad. Ooh. This freezes time, which gives us time to just kinda... Well, when time freezes, there's a few different things you can do. You can stick around to try and grind for a little bit more XP. Or you can just use the opportunity as just free time to make more progress through the map. Or if there's a particular boss or one of those glowing enemies that's going to drop a chest, it gives you the opportunity to focus your time and energy on them. Alright, so here's the Pomarola. This gives us just slow but steady health regen over time. It's nothing too spectacular, but it's pretty decent. And now keep heading south because there's a ring that we want to pick up. The ring is necessary to upgrade the lance thingy, whatever it's called. Yeah, with Lancet. Now the problem is, this also spawns in this new enemy. And it's a very tough enemy. As you can tell by the fact that it's big. So that's now a thing that we're gonna have to worry about. But let's not worry about it too much for now. Let's focus on the important stuff, like upgrading our weapons. Yeah, I think focusing on upgrading weapons first should probably be a priority, just because, like, well, number one, it means you're getting closer to upgrading, like, your items, evolving your weapons. But number two, just, like, being able to deal more damage over time is probably a lot better for you in the long run than just like, oh, yay, you will now have, like, more weapon cooldown or something. Like, I mean, that's fine, but I don't know, I think you should focus on upgrading your weapons before everything else. But what do I know? I'm only like 20 hours into this game, maybe a little bit more than that. Actually, I can't remember what it says on Steam. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep upgrading the cross first. Because that's the one that we're closest to getting the necessary item to evolve it with. That's the luck that we're heading towards in the west over here. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, taking a bit of damage here and there. It's fine, this is all fine. Ooh, actually, grab that bag. for a little bit more money. Don't mind if I do. Alright, and... Wait, shit, did I go past it? I did. I went straight past it. Here is our clover, which involves the... Is it? Oh. Huh. I mean, I think I know exactly the reason why that might be. Okay, you know what? We're gonna be offline for just a little bit while I reset OBS, and then we'll be right back. So, stick with me. Unfortunately, this means a lot of you missed out on the excitement, but whatever. Alright, yeah, let's go over to Task Manager. Alright, we should be back. Hopefully we are all back and good now. We're all groovy. You should now be able to see what I'm seeing. Okay, so yeah, we get the clover. It's never a stream without scuff. You know how it is. But god, it really makes me want my computer. My actual computer, not the laptop that shits itself whenever I do anything involving OBS at all whatsoever. Alright, so... Oh my fucking god. No, no, no! I'm so fucking mad. My stupid goddamn fucking antivirus software just popped up and it overrode the game, so I was no longer in control of the game and my character was just sitting still and taking damage. Fuck you. I hate this antivirus software. It is the worst. In fact, yeah, just to double check that the controller works. Alright, well that's one of our level ups completely fucking wasted. God damn. Or not level ups, revivals. Yeah, that's one of our revivals completely wasted. Thank you, stupid antivirus software. Alright, well, let's level up our fire wand. Keep getting weapons leveled up is a priority. Alright, now we don't have to stay stuck in the circle, and I think now is actually the time to leave. What we do want... Ooh, hang on. Hey, there's the timer. Alright, give us a bit of free time to just kind of do what we want. Alright, I want to head back over here because there is a chest right here. And what are we gonna get? I think it's gonna be the upgraded Santa water. Nope, it's actually the Clocket Lance. Effect lasts 1 second longer. I mean, I guess I'm not gonna complain, but I swear it's a guarantee. Or maybe it's not a guarantee. But it at least usually gives... Oh, fuck. I hate this stage. I hate this stage. Ah, the skeletons. I hate them so much. Okay, yeah, grab the fire wand upgrade. Oh my god, I'm stuck on the wall. Yep, the skeletons just deal so much damage. Yeah. There's another one of our revivals gone. Oh my god, they suck. They're just everywhere. They're everywhere. Yeah, level up the cross. Ooh, healing items, grab those. Yes, get me the chest. Okay. Now, please give me my evolved Santa water. Like, there it is. Evolved Santa water. Labora. So, yeah, so now our damage zones will follow us around, and the more distance they travel when doing so, their area is gonna grow. So that's great. Let's just give our cross a base 10 damage increase. That seems fine to me. And boost the speed and area up by 10 as well. I am happy for both those. Alright. No! 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 Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Okay, OBS just shat itself. How are you looking over? Stream-wise... How's the stream looking? There's no way Vampire Survivors is this intensive of a game. It's like fucking like 2-bit game. Like, oh my god, no, we are actually frozen, aren't we? Yep, it's frozen. Great! Oh my fucking god, I loved it! I loved it! Oh fuck. Sorry for losing my cool. Alright, I guess I'm gonna close OBS and start up again. Jesus fucking Christ. It's not that intensive of a game! Why do you fuck up? Oh my god. Alright, be right back. Alright, we back? Computer, do you promise to just be chill and not crash anymore? Just let OBS do its thing? That'd be great. Oh my god. Oh. This is not how I wanted the stream to go. Oh well, let's level up the cross, get one more projectile. God, I fucking hate the skeletons. We're probably gonna lose yet another... Okay, you know what? There's the cross leveled up. So that's level 8 now, meaning the next time we find a chest should be... Oh, well, Yep, there goes another revive. However, that one was probably avoidable. But yeah, next time we find a chest, we should theoretically... Well, there we go. Hopefully evolve our cross. Yes! Evolve the cross into Heaven's Sword. So it now has the ability to deal critical damage. Translation, it can now deal more damage. And there's another treasure. I will be helping myself to that one as well. This one's not going to evolve anything, it's just going to upgrade one of our current things. Fire Wand, base damage up by 10, base speed by 20%. I will take it, I'm happy for anything, and ooh, you see that glowy arrow. The glowy arrow means, ooh, hang on, you know what, let's upgrade our laurel. I think having the laurel upgraded is probably better. Oh dear, we're gonna use another revive here very soon, I can feel it. Oh, hello, cool, this is, oh shit! That's a lot of enemies that just spawned in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know if we even have any revives left. Nope, we didn't. Great. Well, that run did spectacularly, and by that I mean it was kind of awful. But yeah, that is that's Vampire Survivors for you. And I'm not happy with that run. I'm gonna do something else. So let's see. Well, who do we want to do? Could do Poe. I kind of want to do one of the other levels also. Yeah, maybe not the forest. Try one of the other levels. Maybe one of the ones that's like... Yeah, like the one that's vertical or horizontal. Either one of those would be cool. Well, you know what? I did mention I like the pentagram. So I'm gonna show off why that is. Like I said, the pentagram is a bit of a meme. It has a massive cooldown. Like, I want to say it's a full minute. I never actually timed it myself, but yeah, it takes a bit. And that's why the character who starts with the pentagram starts with a free level. Because, yeah, if you were relying solely on the pentagram, that means you would have no way of dealing damage, and therefore no way of gaining XP for a solid, like, minute, or however long. So, yeah, we're gonna play as her, get the free level up, and yeah, so if we want to do one of the horizontal stages, that means either Gallo Tower or the Inlaid Library. Well, let's do Gallo Tower. And let's take a look at these other modes. So, of course, we're going to play with Arcanas. And Hyper Mode on. Just bonus move speed and luck bonus. Sure. Alright, so, like I said, I'm going to take Awake as our starting Arcana. And then here's our free level up. So what are we gonna take? Well, it kind of depends on what's on this level. And I don't know what's on the level. It's been a while since I played this level. I'm gonna take the Garlic. So damages nearby enemies, reduces resistance to knockback and freeze. Yeah, so right there, to see off the bat, is our very first instance of the pentagram, just erasing everything. Ooh, ebony wings. I do like ebony wings. Also, yeah, let's just also check to see what there is on the level here. So the Bracer evolves Dagger, and Dagger is not that great. It's kind of my least favorite of all the weapons, I think. And then the one on the bottom there, I can't remember what that one's called, but that one actually evolves the King Bible, and I kind of really like the King Bible. So you're kind of seeing right now the Garlic is just kind of a circle of protection around me, so anyone that gets close gets damage dealt to them. The King Bible is also a thing that circles around you and protects you, except they're projectiles. So yeah, I think... Yeah, and then of course we've got the rings and the arrows, which are guaranteed level ups for our... whatchamacallit? The stuff with the things. Hello, Iowa. Yes, indeed, vampire. Let's get area of attack up. Just as, like, a thing that we can do. Ooh, look at all that XP. And there it is. Peach one, or Peachone? I don't know how to pronounce that. But, this is the counterpart to the Ebony Wings. This one is one of those weapons that they will evolve together. Oh, here we go. So we can get the axe. Yeah, I'll take the axe. Okay. And now... Who do I take to Rona's box? It's probably really dumb, but yes, I will. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Upgraded pentagram could be cool. But alternatively, clock lancet. Yeah, I'm gonna take clock lancet. And there's the pentagram. Let's talk to this guy, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna take a golden egg. Yeah, so that's the shopkeeper. He appears in pretty much every level once you unlock the correct thing for him. And yeah, his basic entire deal is that he yeah, he likes to keep the shop. I don't know. He's basically like a way to spend all the bonus gold that you have saved up. Because once you've got all the upgrades, it's like, well, what now? Anyway, let's get Pumarola because that one can evolve our garlic. Oh dear. I triggered a trap. These are gonna explode. Alright, now what? So we don't yet have the thing that we need to evolve the pentagram. Which means... I mean, we could take clover or spinach. Just as, like, a thing to have. I'm gonna take the clover. Getting 10% luckier is probably a good thing. Alright, come on. There we go. No reason to grab Bracer, because that's actually something that we'll be able to grab up to the north anyway. And Skullomanic, I don't fucking want to. So let's take the pentagram upgrade. That reduces the cooldown by 10 seconds. That tells you kind of how long the cooldown is, because... yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna upgrade the Peachone. Each one fires one more projectile and base area up by 40%. Because yeah, in order to evolve the two birds, we're not just talking your basic evolution where you need just like to have an item, and then you also need to evolve like the weapon up to level 8. No, you need to upgrade both weapons up to level 8. and then you can evolve them. So yeah, it's kind of a must-have. Let's get our garlic going. Oh my fucking god. Controller. Come on, controller. Oh my god. Now's not the time. Why? Why have you forsaken me, controller? Be good? No, the controller has just completely decided it does not want to work anymore. Okay, you know what? We can work with this. We're just gonna use the good old-fashioned WASD. Just use WASD on the computer. It is the thing that we always do. Oh shit. Wait. No. Hang on. What? No. Stop. Why did that go full screen? Huh? Is that like... It is now off the screen for me. What the fuck? Okay, I have no idea how to fix this, so you know what we're gonna do? I'm just gonna live with it. The sad thing is, that means I will not be able to see chat. So, sorry chat, bye-bye, but the game has just decided, for whatever fucking reason, that if I'm gonna switch to using regular controls, it needs to be full screen. So, such is life. Life sometimes fucks you, and you just have to grit your teeth and bear it. Okay. So now we can shrink that down to size and refit the screen. Seriously, I have no idea why I did that. This stream is scuffed as shit. It is as scuffed as my life. Alright. Well. Bye-bye, chat. I'm not gonna see you until the end of the stream. Alright. Resume. I guess this makes it easier to see everything. Alright, upgraded pentagram could be fine. I guess. Why not? Yeah, bonus chance to not erase items. I am very happy with that. But yeah, no, now we're kind of at the point where it's like... If I want to... There it is! The crown. We got the crown. Okay, I love the crown because even without the pentagram is great, by the way, but even without the pentagram, the crown is still just like bonus XP. Like, you level up faster. So, like, yeah. Is that everything we need? I think that's everything we need. Yeah. So... I mean, we do kind of have a freebie for our last item. Should it be the armor or the spinach? I think it needs to be the armor. That'll give us more survivability. And, well, yeah, spinach doesn't really care about the pentagram. So there's the pentagram giving us our treasure. What did we get? Alright, so 2 upgrades to the candelabrador. So that's base area up by 20%, and 1 upgrade to our armor. Base damage up. So, I mean, it's fine. Could be better, could be worse. But yeah, I think we're kind of done collecting XP at this point. Well, we're not done. We'll never be done collecting XP, but we do at the very least, at this point, we can just continue on our way, go ahead and keep upgrading that peach one. I actually don't know how to pronounce that word. Ooh! It's basically a pentagram. What's it called? The rosary is basically a pentagram, except it doesn't erase things. Now we have to ask ourselves, do we? Yes, we do. We upgrade the pentagram as well. That will reduce the cooldown. And now let's upgrade our garlic. Alright, just stop it, just keep heading south, pentagram it up, yep, there we go. 40% chance not to erase items. I am very happy to take that. Okay, avoid, just avoid things. At this point, don't even worry too much about, Jesus Christ. Okay, squeeze through there. Yep. Ooh. Yes. Okay, good. This is good. This is... Ooh. Yep, just keep zigzagging. Zigzag is fine. Oh no, that is too many enemies. Yeah, just grab some XP while we're here. I don't think that pentagram's at anyone. Alright, is that... We're probably fine? Yes, okay, we can squeeze through. Just keep heading south. Okay. Whew. I want to save my revives as much as possible. So... just keep going. Oh, and there it is. Ooh, yes, pentagram. Thank you. Alright, so Spellbinder, increased duration of weapon effects by 10%. Don't mind if I do, and let's keep heading south because there's still, well, 2 more things, but we actually only really need 1 of them. We just care about the ring. Ooh, nice! I will take a freeze time, thank you very much. at least gives us the opportunity to collect some XP. Because yeah, that's the problem, is kind of when you're doing the bum rush, like what I do, once you've got your main items and weapons all selected, yeah, after that point, fucking hell! Okay, I was not expecting to take that much damage right there, but here we are. Oh my god, it's that boss guy. That's who it is. Alright, I really don't have an opportunity to move. Let's upgrade Ebony Wings, I think. Just these cyber dragons are getting in my way. They do look very much like cyber dragons, by the way. Like, every time I play this game, I'm like, oh, well, that's just cyber dragon. Okay. Got some Yu-Gi-Oh up in here. Oh my god, go away! Stop blocking up my exit! Okay, this is enough of an opening. Run, 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 run! Okay, thank you so much, Pentagram. Good timing. Good timing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Keep it alive! Keep it alive! Keep it alive! Oh, yep. Grab up all the stuff. Grab all. Okay. Pentagram. Upgrade that pentagram. Yeah, you will see that pentagrams do not affect bosses. So this guy who is following us around is kind of considered like a boss or a mini boss or whatever. Yeah. Unfortunately, the pentagram can't do anything about him, which kind of sucks for us. Oh dear, that's a lot of enemies. Hello, just don't mind me. Ooh, yes. Yes! Oh god. Oh god, just hug the wall. Just no, that's not working. Oh yeah, goodbye, another revive. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just get through there, get through there. Yep, nope, that's another one. My revive's gone. That's fine. All right, goodbye, revive. Yeah, so these corridor levels kind of suck for various reasons. But anyway, there's Pentagram up to level 8, which means the next time we see a chest, which I don't have high hopes for seeing one anytime soon, but next time we do, we should get our evolved pentagram. And fuck you, game. Alright. So, there's a nice little power-up. I love that power-up. It's the one that attracts all the orbs on the map to you. So, it's like, basically, you are allowed to spend the next period of time just like, basically it's like you've been bum rushing for an item or something, so attracting all the orbs on the map to you just kind of is like, good job, you've done a solid job protecting yourself. Now we're going to reward you by giving you everything that you've worked hard for. Alright, come on. Okay, that's another level up. And Lancet. Yeah. Alright. I'm down for that. Let's take... Oh yes, crown please. Garlic, I think? And then... I'll do another crown, actually. And then ebony wings. And Lancet. We got a lot of level ups right here. Okay. Yeah, give us more health recovery. Okay, okay. You know what? Just wanted to pause real quick just to see if there was a chest down there that the arrow is pointing to, but nope, that's just the item that has been there the entire time. Alright, let's get garlic. Oh, and here come the cyber dragons. More cyber dragons. Ooh, that person's gonna give us the chest. Come on. Okay. Okay, so first things first, we get ourselves a randomazo. So what is this? Oh, okay, I think I understand. I was confused because, like, the listed weapons get +1 amount. What the fuck does +1 amount mean for pentagram? I don't think it actually does anything. I think the only reason that's there is because the pentagram is my starting weapon. And so it just always lists your starting weapon. But no, that will actually do nothing for us. What does slash do? Enables crits for the listed weapons. That only works for our axe. So that's fine, but could do better. Divine Bloodline. Armor also affects the listed weapon's damage and reflects on enemy damage. That's only our garlic, so no thanks. And then, oh, here we go. Disco of Gold. So the picking up gold coin bags from the floor triggering gold fever, I do not care about that. What I do care about is the obtaining gold restores as many HP. We really need as much HP as we can get right now, so yes. Also, there's the treasure. Come on, upgrade pentagram. Yep, there we go. And what exactly does that entail? Well, now it generates extra gems and gathers all of them. So, whenever pentagram triggers, it basically creates a new type of gem that actually gives you even more XP than normal gems do. In fact, you're seeing some of them right there. Like, yeah. It's just great. I love upgraded pentagram. Holy shit, that dude deals so much damage. Garlic up, because that way next time we upgrade garlic, that's gonna upgrade, alright. Ebony wings. Get you upgraded. Okay, we're going to be losing another revive here pretty soon. Don't touch that guy, he hurts. Alright. Ooh, that is our last revive, unfortunately. Alright. Well, we did not get very far, sadly. But, hey, at least we got to upgrade the pentagram, and you got to see why I like it. It's kind of more of a meme, and the problem with it is it doesn't deal with any of the actual enemies that you want it to deal with. But other than that, like, it's great that it erases all the enemies on the map, or like most of the basic enemies anyway. And yeah. It's just does all sorts of things. Anyway, I want to see chat again, so I'm gonna alt tab out of this. Alright, there you are, chat. Looks like you weren't up to anything while I was doing that. So, I'm gonna call the stream here. What really sucks is because of how many times, like, this stream was incredibly scuffed, and for whatever reason, OBS just kept crashing, and ruining the streams, so I'm probably gonna have to trim those videos together in a video editor. I'm not looking forward to doing that, but hopefully it's not too much work. I'm sure it's fine, right? Like, all it is you just plug one video onto the end of the next. I'm sure it'll be fine. Just that way it'll be all one video when this goes up on YouTube eventually. Yeah, so this stream has been incredibly scuffed, as is my life, and yeah. As I mentioned at the start, because I haven't been streaming as much as usual, my voice is not used to talking this much. I don't think I've talked this much since the Party Hard stream last week? Maybe? I don't know, I feel like I've talked more than that even. Yeah, it's been a while since I've talked this much. My voice is not happy with it. So, with that, I'm going to call it. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. Tomorrow happens to be a holiday here in Japan, so I don't have to worry about work or anything, so I kind of want to get back into doing some Fire Emblem Engage I ran polls on Twitter as for who I should be playing in my main team. I admittedly don't remember the results on half those polls, so I'm gonna have to kind of go back through my own tweets and maybe bookmark the results. But yeah, I kind of want to get back into that because I want to finish the game, and I've barely started it. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah, maybe Fire Emblem Engage tomorrow. Definitely Three Houses on Saturday. Friday Nights is happening this weekend, so catch me over on Ian's channel. If you want to support me, here are all my links with all the different places you can follow me. Like I said, you can go over on YouTube, where this VOD will hopefully be trimmed together and not be in like 3 separate VODs, but we'll see how that goes. We'll see if I actually bother to do that or not. But yeah, go follow me there. We're getting close to 100 subscribers. We've been sitting at 96 subs for quite a while now, so I'm hoping soon we can maybe push those triple digits. And you know, I've got all my stream VODs up because I know I don't stream at a spectacular time for a lot of you, so that's where you can catch up and see what I've been up to and, you know, stuff. Also this weekend, I'm thinking maybe Skyrim. Probably Skyrim. That will be our Sunday stream. But yeah. God, my voice is tired. If you want to support me in a financial way, you can either subscribe to me here on Twitch. You can see there at the bottom we have a subscriber goal of 10 subs. Currently we're at 2. Tack at the start of the stream got a sub. Which again, Tack, I am very grateful for that, so thank you very much. But yeah, hopefully I can reach 10 subs at some point. That would be spectacular. Or if you don't want to sub and you don't care about the emotes that you get for subbing, you can at the very least leave a direct tip through Stream Elements. I actually get more of a cut that way. Twitch doesn't get any of your money. And yeah. But if you can't afford to do either of those things, don't worry about it. It's fine. I'll be fine. I do work a job anyway, so like, you know, I get money. I have insurance. I'll live. But yeah. Is that everything? I think that's everything. I don't know. I'm tired. If you were here at the beginning of the stream, you know exactly why I have life has been a struggle lately. So yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll pull myself together, maybe not. But I'm going to open up twitch.tv to see who is currently streaming that we can maybe raid, because I like raiding people. That's one of the things I do like to do. So here in chat is our raid message, which you can copy and paste or type it in yourself. And if you're subscribed to me, you can have access to that heart emote along with several others. Let's see, do I have any other announcements? Today is 2/22. And, I don't fucking know, I kinda turn into a bitch when I'm in a depressing mood, so there you have it, folks. Honestly, if you keep supporting me after today, like, props to you. I really appreciate anyone who bothers to support the miserable fuck that is me. So yeah, let's see who's streaming right now. God, my voice is so tired. Alright. Not a lot of people streaming at the moment, but Kiki's streaming, so I guess we'll go and raid her. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.